Once again, we find ourselves with the challenge. Can Nacious finish the rest of the episode in 10 minutes?
I forgot how hurt we were. So, catch you... not catch you later.
Catch you later, dudes. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum
Is that the music you would use? Instead of our custom. Hey, Mr. McMahon, give me your
I forgot how hurt we were.
I forgot how much they hurt us in that last episode.
How much I hurt us by falling off a cliff.
I'm so offended. I'm so sore. I can't take this anymore.
What are your plans for Halloween?
I'm going to scare some kids. I'm going full hog.
I'm going out back. I've got the water hose.
I'm going to use a real gun.
I laced it with lead.
Just for the extra point.
You may ask yourself, that's not scaring, that's killing. And I tell you, they're one and the same.
Death is scary. Death
and
in the
funny.
Is even more so.
Death in the Family.
That's that one comic book?
Well, hey, hold on.
I don't know which. Is that Batman? Death
It's
in
Batman.
The Family?
It's Batman.
This is Lago. Berry's much too fat to fit in Lago's mouth.
All right.
That's your seat, dude.
Who asked you?
Guy's got flipping poop for brains.
That's your best poop joke?
Well, I couldn't. I couldn't. A lot of them have the S word.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only ones I've heard.
The only poop jokes you've heard don't use the word poop?
Nope.
You could have said, like, Rupel's pooples.
I should have saved that cold feather. I think he was not being a throw. You know me so well, Banjo.
I thought there were two back there. There he is.
Yeah, they're really keeping me on my toes with these gold feathers here. Tuck and roll. We're out of here. Ah!
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
We have many chances left to give for our country.
Left to give for our country?
Screw our country. I want to live.
For our country. You know what? That's on our Chivy list, right?
Yeah, Iron Giant.
Okay.
It was, I think it.
I was like,
the top 10.
Yeah, I think so. I quote that line a lot. It's a great line.
Yeah. Well, which one? For our country or all of it together?
Screw our country. I would live.
I'm like, boy, like they really just wanted you to hate him. I feel like he'd like.
What was the other one?
For some reason, the line of "Screw our country, I want to live" feels so forced. Like, why would he scream that in front of the military?
Because he's desperate. He's literally like, oh.
That is the country right there, sir. And they're all armed, and you're right in front of them.
Screw our country!
Nuked them!
I want to live!
It's just so... It feels so forced.
It's an act of desperation. He's like, it's either this or I'm out. It's either I steal this Jeep or I'm dead.
Going to jail for the rest of my life.
Even though like, there's no way that he can drive...
We're talking about Kent Manley.
Out of the way in town. No way he can drive out of there in time. He's screwed. But it's an act of desperation.
Yeah. How long did they have before that missile was going to drop?
Probably.
In that scenario. Like
probably maybe an hour. I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to mess
You don't
this
fix
up.
your angle? Oh my gosh. My boot I'll put.
But put and butt don't rhyme.
Is this like her vacation home? Why is all of her family up here?
This is her Airbnb rental.
She's got Klungo and she's got Brentilda and she's got her pot.
Broom and Mumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo.
No, that's creepy Mungo. That's Mungo.
Let me see that picture.
Look how freaky
that
he looks.
is weird. Is that like on purpose?
No, that's probably just some like early concept art Mumbo.
Why would they put that up there?
For fun, I guess.
For fun. Isn't there anything on the Chandelabra?
Nah, it's like a one-up. We already got all the Jinjos.
I see.
And I don't want no flipping one-ups. I got the only life I need right here.
For Halloween, I'm gonna be, I don't know.
Impatient.
I think the last time I dressed up for Halloween, I was Cat Noir.
Oh,
yeah, Cat Noir.
Last year?
No, it was
I
like...
skipped Halloween last year.
Yeah, I think it was 2021. I don't think that I trick-or-treated with Alyssa's family last year. I don't remember what I did last year. Oh, I worked. I was at work. I worked a night shift.
We're getting pretty close here. How many Jiggies do we have left to grab?
Because this year is also a night shift for me.
Just over 30. So we got that.
Are you here too early?
We got Waldo, honeycomb fish. I'm trying to think of it.
In the pipe?
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Is it?
No. Okay, I'm good. I just remembered where the other ones were.
Okay.
We're pumpkin for the rest. We're going pumpkin mode.
Switching sides.
Just one. But we got a good amount of gold feathers back. I'm proud of us. We're golden.
We're golden!
A golden moment. The golden girls have landed. Alright. We can take the pumpkin exit now. Thank you for that.
He's a pumpkin, everybody. It's just now occurred to me that if you're tuning in for the first time, you might...
You might be a little lost as to how we got here.
This is Banjo. He's a pumpkin, but he's disguised, and he's actually a bear.
Yeah, but a walking, talking big brown bear.
He's a little guy. Don't ask how his brain stays inside his little floaty piece. That's just part of the animation.
Oh my gourd!
Wow.
Sorry, I wanted to make that joke, but I didn't want to wait for the time where it would be good.
I had to do it. It was like $1 out of my pocket that I just had to spend.
And that gum was looking mighty tasty.
Welcome to the bottom of the pit.
I will take that risk.
Don't ask.
Yeah, don't ask questions. Don't ask why we put this in this game.
If you're just joining us.
Raw sewage.
Oh gosh.
Get me out of here.
It almost like I've never once had like a bodily reaction, but the fact that you like took a second to take in the sights upset me.
Oh, of the septic tank?
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
oh.
No, I never pressed the up C camera.
No, yeah, I never looked around. I just went in and went out. What's the tent, Jiggy?
It's in the well. I didn't go in there because it's easier to move around in there as a pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
The pump can do it.
What
can you?
Is your favorite pumpkin jack-o'-lantern design that you've done on a pumpkin?
Ooh, I did Sinistar one year. And
Did you? I forgot about that.
I think I did the best on Sinistar.
You think so?
I did a really good Sans.
Didn't you do a Metroid?
Yeah, I did a Metroid one time.
I thought that was
and
my
Majora's
favorite.
Mask.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I had a good run.
What was the one that you, like, did the worst on?
I think I had to redo Majora's Mask when I did it, because it just broke. So I would call that the worst one. Oh, I did one. I also did a My Little Pony pumpkin one year.
Yeah.
I did. There was like this one character called the Olden Pony. It was like the only scary thing I could find in the show, like overtly, like an overtly
creepy,
scary story.
Yeah.
So I just did that.
You found all.
It's on my DeviantArt. Alright, that was it. That was the whole level.
Hooray! I guess we can take a minute to go slide over to that little bonus area.
Yeah, we gotta go outside the house.
This was a fun jaunt in spooky, scary land.
Yeah, Mad Monster Mansion is like a popular pick for this game. What do you think, Naman?
I like this. I think that all of the locations are very memorable, except for the maze.
Yeah, you really don't get to do a lot in the maze. There's like 5 notes.
There's not even a Jiggy in there, is there?
It's just a Jinjo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty disappointing. And it's kind of a killjoy. I did it. I fell for it because if you don't go in, like, don't open the other side yet, you have to then backtrack through the maze to get out. Yeah, it's just not a good time.
Lame.
Give me a fly pad at least in the level. Every level needs a fly pad.
Yeah, it is weird that there is no fly pad. It's all the camera angles are very fixed.
Yeah, most of the main levels don't have fly pads. They're all like Rusty Bucket Bay doesn't have one to get around. Yeah, and that's coming up next.
That's a hard one.
That's the hard one.
Yeah, I would say that's the hardest one in the game. Not for any specific reason either. It's just annoying.
What do you mean? The engine room is like the amount. The room for error is dramatic in this level.
Dramatically small.
Yeah. Well, really. Oh, because it's tight.
Yeah, like there is no room for error is the phrase.
Yeah. There's no room for error. like especially like in that area. So you gotta just make sure you go to it first.
Well, all that and more on the next episode of Super Sibs. Thank you for spending the evening with us, or whenever it is you're watching
Boy,
this.
Nana, you are absolutely just charismatic whenever it comes to the end of these episodes. Your charisma levels off the chain.
Do you think so?
Off the chain.
Do you think
man.
people are listening right now? Is like, oh, I could
like-
listen to him for
Yeah, like,
hours.
please stop. Please don't stop talking.
Please stop talking.
Yeah. What they actually said versus what I heard.
Goodbye, everybody.
Catch you later, dude.